My mom can hula hoop really well. Like, strangely well.
Ta-da!
And she's a black belt in karate. When I used to bring boys over, she would tell them that she could fight them and probably beat them up. And she cooks the best oxtails I've ever had in any country. Hi, this is Nye. Welcome to The Glowing Prescription. This is your source for professional skincare knowledge on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at LABeautyologist. And welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to dedicate this video to my mom. She's quite literally the person that introduced me to beauty as an industry and as a career, but also as a woman. As a young girl, she built my self-esteem brick by brick with every beautiful word and positive affirmation and how much love and care she put into me. And I am just forever grateful, so I wanted to dedicate this video to her. Without my mom, I wouldn't be sitting here being as smart and as brave and as beautiful as I could be and as helpful as I could be. So thank you, Mom, for that. She really taught me the art of subtlety and subtlety as it comes to beauty. She has a very classic beauty to her, which I love. Her hair is natural and black, always wears soft, natural makeup, and her clothes are always very fun and free and flowy. Some of my earliest memories of my mom are of me sitting in between her legs and her doing my hair. She went to beauty school when I was 5, and I really got to watch her fall in love with beauty, and doing hair is really one of her loves. And as a cosmetologist, you learn about hair, skin, and nails. But for her, her focus was only really hair, so she would give me her nail stuff to play with. That turned into a huge hobby of mine, nails. I started doing nails for like school events in middle school, and by high school I was doing nails for like my best friends and for my friends for prom. And then in college I had a nail salon out of my dorm room, Nice Nails, and I would do nails like from my dorm desk and charge my little, $5 for brows and $15 for a manicure. Little did I know that being a nail tech would really deepen my love of taking care of people and beautifying people. And from being a nail tech, I moved into becoming an esthetician. Beyond beauty, I really just loved the way that I could love on people through taking care of them. Touch is an incredibly powerful tool, and it was the ability to give people more confidence in themselves. It made people believe in themselves that much more, where you could walk into a room and feel powerful. And those are all things that my mom did for me. Nearly everything I believe about beauty comes from her. From birth, I was like her human Barbie doll. She would dress me up, she would do my hair, she would carry me around, she loved when people complimented me. I was just so proud to have a mom who was so proud of me. That kind of love that she showed me literally built my self-esteem piece by piece. As a dark-skinned black girl, I didn't even know society could even fathom any other thought that I was beautiful and important, because that's how much love and affirmations my mom always showed me. To see a woman just like me out into the world, small and short and brown and beautiful, command her own world and bring so much joy and grace, really was just incredible for a young Nyamka to watch. My mom and I look a lot alike, and I've always taken a lot of pride in how much we look alike. From about the age of 12, a lot of people always thought we were sisters. We're like the same height, we wore our hair the same, we were about the same size. We borrowed each other's clothes, and growing up with my mom really at times felt like having a sister. One time she told me she wishes I was around at my age when she was my age so we could be friends. She said a lot of sweet things to me, but that's probably my favorite one. My mom also taught me that beauty is as much on the inside as it is on the outside. She taught me that beauty means being loving and caring and thoughtful. To be smart and to be poised and to be graceful. And she'd ask me all the important beauty pageant questions, like what inspires you the most? What message would you like to send to young girls? And things like that really allowed me to I mean, it helped my public speaking, being able to sit in front of the camera and do something like this, but it really helped me realize that being pretty isn't enough. Like, being pretty doesn't mean anything if it doesn't carry any emotional intelligence or thoughtfulness or love with it. My mom is honestly, truly the cutest woman I know. The most simplest things make her happy, from the tomatoes in her garden to pretty rocks on a beach that she collects and brings into the backyard. She has 46 plants inside of her home. Yes, I counted. And they're all alive and they're all thriving because she's such an incredible nurturer. She can make anything grow. She's so silly and so childish, but in the best of ways. Like when her and my brother used to wrestle when he was 13 because they were about the same height and size. Or when she dumped a bag of leaves over my head when we were in the backyard raking. Or when I ran outside in a bikini in a snowstorm because I am weird. And instead of yelling at me, she just followed me with a camera to take my picture. My love of silliness and foolishness really comes from her. She really taught me that being pleasant and having a light spirit will get you through even the most difficult times. Her patience and ability to forgive is incredible. She's never stayed mad at me for long. Everything makes her cry because she's a crybaby. But as I get older, I realize I'm getting so much like her. Sometimes she acts like my little sister, which is very strange considering she's my mom, but I think I just have a very strong big sister personality and she has a very strong little sister personality, and it works amazing for us. My mom is very perfect. She's a Virgo. She can wake up at 6 a.m. every day with no alarm. When we were in school, she could make breakfast, do 3 loads of laundry, cook dinner, and have me and my brother out of the house and dressed, ready for school, and her ready for work before 8:30 a.m. I'm lucky if I get out of bed at 10 a.m. There's a quote that says, your mother's voice becomes your child's inner voice, which is really so true, and I am just so grateful and thankful that I get to hear her voice in my head every day, doing everything, and sometimes out of my mouth doing anything, and I can't even stop it. It's like I'm becoming her. Sometimes I'm really hesitant to talk about my mom on bigger platforms like this because especially as an adult now, I'm very hyper aware of the fact that I'm lucky. A lot of people don't have as great positive experiences with their mom. I know that a lot of people have childhoods that they're trying to heal from, and I don't ever want to make anyone feel worse by expressing how perfect my mom is. But every time I do, at least one person says, I wish my child would talk about me the way you talk about your mom. I mean, further cements how lucky I am, but I just wanted to share how much of an incredible and inspirational woman she is to me. And I want to tell her how eternally grateful I am for everything that she's done for me and all of the sacrifices she's made, and I just love my mom a lot, okay? Okay, I'm done crying. I'm going to wrap this up. I want to wish all the moms out there happy Mother's Day, especially my mom. I love you so much.
Are you taking me while I'm taking you?
Yes. And yeah, if it doesn't feed you, don't water it.